guys, welcome back to my channel. It's MissyMaroon here, and today I'm going to talk to y'all about a book. No, and I only got it from the library, so that's why I'm falling. Yeah, but it is The White Queen by Philip Gregory. This is what the cover looks like. And yeah. So I finished this book not a couple of weeks ago, like last week or whatever. And I'd started reading it a couple weeks before. It's a little bit of a thicker book than I'd read in a while and stuff, which, you know. And, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It is a historical fiction novel about a queen from the War of the Roses and stuff. And if you don't know what that is, that was happening, like, it was a war between, like, cousins or whatever who were trying to take the throne. So originally there was the House of Lancaster who was ruling in England in the early 1400s and stuff, and they've been ruling for a while. And then in York there was this group of family and stuff, so this dad and then his three sons who decided, it was four at the time, who decided to go and try to usurp the throne of the Lancastrian king, who happened to be cousins with the House of York. And it's this war that just tore England apart for years upon years. And yeah, for a short while, it went back and forth between Lancaster and York ruling England and stuff, and there was just a lot of drama going on and lots of wars. It was like the never-ending war and stuff, and it was just very tense situation and stuff. And this is about the wife of the king who rose out for York and would fight. His name was Edward. Her name is Elizabeth, and her family was originally for Lancaster, but then when she married Edward, obviously they switched to being for York. And it's a very interesting book. I really like Philippa Gregory. This is my second book I've read from her, because a couple of years ago my mom was listening to one of her other books about Catherine of Aragon, who was the first wife of Henry VIII, but she was listening to a book about her, and I remember listening with my mom to it, and I thought it was a really good book at the time. And I read this one. I thought it was awesome. I really enjoyed reading it. It took me a while to get through, but I didn't have a lot of time for reading, first of all, and then second of all, like I said, it was just a little bit of a thicker, denser book than I'd read in a while and stuff. And yeah, it was very interesting and stuff. I love the way that Philippa Gregory wrote this, because she totally, I feel got the character of Elizabeth and put herself in Elizabeth's shoes and was able to give her personal interpretation of the historical facts in the personal lives and all the stuff that wasn't recorded, and she was able to also mix that very well with the actual historical facts that we have recorded and that we know to be true. And it's very interesting. This is the first in the series. The other book is about the wife of the House of Lancaster and stuff, so it's kind of the opposing sides, and I'm very curious to read the second one to see how that translates and stuff, because the other queen is supposed to not have been very nice, just not very good. And this queen, she's very nice, but she definitely holds a grudge. Oh man, don't cross her, because she will kill you and stuff. And it's very interesting though, because she's this queen, and she is totally different from the Red Queen, who's for the House of Lancaster. And she gets married, and she marries for love, and she has, I think it was close to 10 children and stuff, although many died, and also she lost a couple, and it's just, I don't know, it's intriguing. And in my history class, my teacher doesn't understand how to teach history, and so this part of history was just kind of skimmed over for us, and it was really nice to be able to get a better in-depth view of what the history and time period was at this time And yeah, it just gave really good background for England's history. And honestly, if you don't really like history and you don't really like historical fiction, I don't think you would like this book at all, because it is very, like, fact-ridden and very, like, it's not like a happy-go-lucky type of story. It's, like, honest, like, truth stuff. And it's, yeah, but I personally love history. Like, I want to be an anthropologist when I'm older and a history professor. And so I had no trouble reading this. I love it so much. Yeah, I think I would give this book probably an 8 out of 10. Yeah. The White Queen by Philippa Gregory. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I explained this book well. I don't know how well I did. Yeah, and yeah, see you guys on Monday, and happy Thanksgiving if you're in America. Bye!